Most people make a mistake when they say arrive to the city or location. That is happening because of the influence of verbs like come to, move to, and go to, which are the verbs of motion. But arrive is not the verb of motion. Arrive means completed action. So, of course, yes, learners of English often tend to use the combination arrive to just because it looks like the verb of motion. However, the verb arrive behaves somewhat differently. To does not express motion in a particular direction with arrive. For example, look at the sentence traveling to Japan, where traveling expresses motion in a particular direction. That's why we use to. But with arrive, there is no longer any traveling, so it simply does not make sense. So let's look at the grammar. The rule number 1, arrive in large areas. We use arrive in. We use this preposition for large locations such as cities, countries, or regions. Correct. They arrived in London yesterday. We will arrive in Italy next week. Incorrect. I arrived to Japan. Instead, you can say, I came to Japan, or I have been to Japan. But the verb arrive does not require to. However, it is a very common mistake in learners of English language. Rule number 2. Arrive at specific place. Use at for specific locations such as buildings, institutions, or smaller specific spots. For example, correct. The train arrived at the station. She arrived at the party, at the airport, at work. Incorrect. I arrived to the station. Instead, you can use the verb of motion such as go, come, or even get. Correct way would be to say I got to the station, I went to the station, or I came to the station. But with arrive, you must use at the station. So, alright, let's look at the preposition to. There is such an expression arrive to, but this is an exception, and we can use it only when to is part of an infinitive verb phrase. It means in order to. So, for example, she arrived to clean the office. So she arrived with some purpose in order to clean the office. So the correct way to say I arrived in Australia, not to Australia. I hope this makes sense. See ya.